Hey everyone, I'm making this video for you today to tell you about my new little guinea pig here. His name is Daryl. He's gonna run from me, I guess. And I just got him about 2 weeks ago. He is only a little over a month as far as I was told. And when we bought him, we didn't know it, but he had parasitic mites, and this is what happened to his poor little face. And if you can see, he also has a spot, oh, he turned around, on his leg. And when we bought him, he had a tiny little spot on his leg and a tiny little spot on his face right over there, kind of right underneath his eye. And we assumed that it was just little battle wounds from his little cage mate that he had. And, you know, so we brought him home, and everything was good for the first couple of days. And then after a few days, we started noticing that the spot was growing. So I put some coconut oil on it because I thought it was just a dandruffy dry spot at first. I've never seen anything like that, so I didn't know what it was. Another thing, forgive the mess, this is the first night that we tried the fleece bedding in his cage. I had just built this little cage for him. I'll get into that in another video. Anyway, it's a mess. It's early in the morning right now, and I haven't had a chance to clean him out just yet, but I'll be doing that soon. Anyway, so we brought him home. After a few days, we noticed that the spot was growing, and I started to get a little worried, so I googled skin conditions in guinea pigs, and it came up with different types of mites and dry skin and whatnot. So I thought, well, being mites, maybe that would be the reason that it is spreading like it is. So I looked into mites a little more, and there's different kinds of mites, but this one appears to be a parasitic mite because it is spreading so rapidly the way it is. So I looked into that a little bit more, and I brought him back into the shop to have the owner check him. And when I called her to tell her that I'm pretty sure that my little guinea pig that I just bought had mites, she was like, "What? Are you sure?" And I told her, "Yes, I'm pretty sure." So she had me bring him in. I brought him in, and she checked him, and she thought, yeah, it definitely looks like a mite problem. So she checked the other one that was in the cage with him, and that one had spots on it as well. So she sprayed both of them with some sort of green spray. I'm not sure what the name of it was. I did look at the ingredients, and it said something about sulfur. And then she gave me some powder. I cannot remember, something earth. I will post it in the link underneath here because I can never remember the name of it. But she gave me some of that to sprinkle in his aspen bedding that I had, and I did that for a few days, and then it's not getting any better. It's actually spreading. Like I said, it was just a very small amount on his face, right underneath his eye, and I'll post a picture. Actually, I have a blog. I'll post a link for the blog. You can check out the pictures on there, but it didn't help. Nothing has helped so far. I found a recipe online for something using borax and peroxide and water. I tried that. That didn't seem to help any. It did help with the itching, but other than that, it didn't help to stop it or slow it down from spreading any or whatever. So I looked into medications because our vet has been closed all weekend, of course. And I looked into medications online, and I found Ivermectin, and from all the reviews that I found on that, it works very well on guinea pigs for mites. So I purchased that on Amazon for $20 for a small bottle of it, but it says you only put 1 drop behind each ear, so as small as this bottle is, it's still going to last forever. So if I ever do encounter this issue with my guinea pigs again, I will have plenty to be able to treat them as soon as I see it. So I am happy about that. So I'm waiting for that to come in, but in the meantime, I gave him a bath last night in an oatmeal bath, and then I applied coconut powder, what am I going with? Coconut oil after his bath, and he has not been itching last night or today so far yet, thankfully, because yesterday, oh, he was itching so bad. He was actually dripping blood, and I felt so bad for him because I know that has to hurt. And I tried to call the vet, and no answer, of course. My nearest emergency, like 24-hour vet, is almost 2 hours away, and it was already late by then, so there was nothing I could do. And then, of course, they were not open yesterday, so yesterday was Sunday. But yeah, as soon as the vet opens here today, I will be giving them a call just to be sure that the Ivermectin is something that I should have purchased. So yeah. But yeah, this is Daryl. We originally thought that Daryl was a she. The pet shop owner assured me that Daryl was a she. But my son was so adamant about naming him Daryl when we got him. So I just let him go with it. I was calling him Miss Priss because I thought he was a female. But I was wrong. I did do a check on his genitals this morning and compared them with photos that I found online, and I'm pretty sure he's definitely a male. So we will go with the name Daryl. And this is the barn. I think it's supposed to be a birdhouse. We bought it at Michael's for like $5. It was on sale. And my son painted it, and it's a really cute little barn. The door is definitely big enough for him to get in right now, and then it opens up here, opens up right here. However, I noticed yesterday that he has done a little bit of chewing right here and right here, so I might have to take that out of there because that was painted, and I don't want anything to happen to him. So where did he go? Oh, there he goes. He's gonna hide from me. He is still fidgety, kind of cautious and leery a little bit still, but if I do get him to stop for a second and I pet him for a second, he lets me pick him up, no problem whatsoever. And he's so sweet. He just sits and will do his little noises, and I'm just very happy that we got him. When I brought him back to the pet shop to have him checked, she gave me the option of returning him to get another one, but I told her I don't want to do that. You know, we already fell in love with him, and I don't want to trade him in just because he has some kind of issue. You know, I'd rather deal with it than, you know, make him sit there in a cage lonely and all them people that come in and out of there every day. So I told her, no, we'll just keep him and find treatment for him. And thankfully, hopefully, once I get this treatment, it'll start clearing up within a couple days. I'm hoping, and this stuff has very great reviews on Amazon as well as different websites that I've looked at, so I'm hoping that it will work for him. Let's put your tunnel down. There you go. So yeah, but I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, about these mites, and I guess they're pretty common. As far as I've read, they can get them from different types of bedding. That's why they say that aspen bedding that has been kiln dried is the best, I guess, because it helps to prevent or it doesn't have mites or something like that. And actually, when I took him back into the pet shop to be checked, the woman told me that pine bedding, which actually turns me off to that shop a little bit. She is a very nice lady, but I just feel like there are some things that she needs to look into, and I did tell her that pine bedding is not great for these little critters, you know, because it can cause lung issues and whatnot. So I did buy aspen bedding, kiln dried aspen bedding, and I was using that. I sprinkled it with the dusty stuff that she had given to me, and like I said, that didn't work. But yeah, so now we'll be using this fleece, which I'm just trying it out for right now to see how that goes. And I didn't really realize how much these little guys poop. I mean, I've already cleaned out this cage last night before I went to bed. And it's only been 6 hours, I'd say, because I went to bed pretty late last night. And there's a pile of poop back there in the corner. I don't know if you can see it. And then there is just a lot of poop scattered throughout. So I read and watched videos of people that don't change their bedding but maybe once a week. And I'm like, I don't know if that's going to work out for this little guy, because he is a pooper. He really is. And now that I found out that he is a male, I'm kind of bummed, because I thought that he was a female, and I was going to go get her a friend today to go in here, you know, with her after she is cured. But I don't know if I'm going to be doing that now, unless if I could find another boy. But I don't even know if I could put multiple boys together. I need to do some research on that as well. But yeah. So anyway, this is Daryl. And that's his poor boo-boo on his face. And he has another one on his left front leg. And I can't see it, but it is blistered up and just sad. Right now I'm going to go get some coconut oil to rub on there for him and hope that that helps with the itching. I have done a little bit of research, and that's supposed to help with the itching. And I'm pretty sure it does, because he didn't wake up bloody today. So that's good. But I'm going to put some coconut oil on there, and I will make another video later, maybe tomorrow, telling you how I made this cage that he's in right now. It is not coroplast, I'll tell you that. It is foam board, and the underneath is white shelving, actually, that I got from Menards. And then we got the fleece, but I'll get into that. Anyway, I just felt like this was a more open concept for him instead of the wire cages. So, yeah, but I'll let you know how I made that later. And anyway, this is Daryl, and I will be making videos of him often. And we also have a little friend, a little hedgehog. Her name is Pookie, and I'll be making videos on her as well. So be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check back for new videos often, because I'm pretty sure we'll be doing a lot of videos. This little guy is too cute to not share his cuteness with the world. So yeah, and if I get a new, if I do end up getting him a friend, I will also make a video of him or her later as well. I'm going in today to check out what they have, because they're supposed to get a new little bundle of babies, so we will see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that this helps you, and as I said, I will post the medication that I purchased below, as well as what was it? Oh, the name of the dusty stuff that the pet shop gave to me. It starts with a D. It's something Earth. I cannot remember the name of it. Anyway, so yeah, and I'll post whatever I need to below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good day.